Hey everybody, welcome on into some more Stardew Valley with me, your host Hilhelm. If you can hear me laughing in my voice right now, it's because of this dumb mask. It's hilarious. Oh man, it gives me such joy. It's dumb, but there it is. There it is. Queen Sauce rerun reminds us about coleslaw. Coleslaw is delicious. Great coleslaw can be so much more than just limp cabbage. You know, I gotta say, not usually a big fan of coleslaw personally. Yeah, just not for me. It's just not for me. Somewhat annoyed today. Well, you know, that's how it is some days. There are days, you know, you guys all ever run into this too, where it's like you wake up in the morning and you're just kind of irritated today? Like, is that something that happens with you? It happens with me sometimes. Some people call it waking up on the wrong side of the bed. I think it's just you wake up grumpy. Some days are like that. You just wake up grouchy. I will say that anymore, I tend to not wake up grouchy quite as much because our dog cracks me up, and he's always excited when I get up. So it's hard to be grumpy at a dog when they're just, you know, they're just happy to see you. Okay, do we have... We don't really. Is today a Cinder Shard day? Because, now I ask that because we do have this napalm ring still, which is pretty fun, especially if you're trying to blow up things. We could combine that with like a, I don't know. We've got this iridium band we could combine it with, I suppose. It is tempting. I think that's, what, 10 or 20 shards, I think. Well, let's think about that for a minute. Let's take these seeds back with us. It's a real shame we can't use the mini obelisks over here on this farm. It's a bummer. All right, well, let's get rid of those. We can't use them here. We've already got them on the farm, the main farm, so we don't need them. We have all this amaranth in case we run into that, like, prismatic, you know, turn in all these different colored items thing again. Can probably put the bananas back over into this chest so they're at least in the same chest as the mango. That makes sense to me. All right. Now, is there anything else we want to move around in here? We can sell those, I think. Wow, we have a lot of paving here. I don't know what we're going to do with that. Probably just leave it in the chest forever. Do I need 208 mussels? Probably not, but they count as fish. Now that's very interesting because that means we can use it for crafting. So let's go just grab a little bit more while we're here. I know you can trade them into the island trader spot here for some stuff, but I think we already have those things, so I am just going to take these with me back on into town. And I think that'll be great. And while we're down here, we might as well grab some coral or whatever else might happen to be washed up on the beach. And we can also use these for crafting things, of course. So that's good. Okay. Got some ginger. I don't know that we need ginger. I don't know that we need coconuts for anything right now. You can plant crops here in this little area right by the water. So should I ever desire to expand the farm further, we can do that. Let's go sell a couple things real fast over here. These duck feathers that we don't need, for example. And let's get moving on back into town, where it's probably not raining. Oh, I lied. It is raining. Well, who knew? Now, there are a couple things I want to do today. In this episode in particular, there are some things to do. We're going to go down here, first of all, and we got to pick up all these from last time. That's fine. I'll put those in the chest. Now, I am wondering, maybe after we smelt a lot of these, maybe we should just sell some iridium bars. I mean, we have 90 of them. That seems like a lot to me. Does that seem like a lot to you as well? There we go. Now we have some fish in here. Now, theoretically, because we have that, we should be able... Yeah, I was going to say, we should be able to craft these, right? Yeah, look at that. Okay, so that's super cheap, good fish that we can use. That is nice. Okay, now, I would like to have more How much do those take? How much are heavy tappers? What do we need to make more heavy tappers? Where did they get off? They're down here somewhere, like at the bottom, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, radioactive bars. Okay. We do have some ore, but not enough. All right, we should probably get some ore then and take care of that. Now, the other thing that I would like to do... Let's pull up one of these guys. Okay. That's going to become more important in just a couple minutes. What we're going to do is we're going to change the... what's that called? The fish pond up by the greenhouse into our good friends, the lava eels. Because the sea cucumbers are nice for lucky lunches, but we really haven't been using those nearly as much as I thought I would be. So what we're going to do, we're going to grab actually a couple more of these guys. And we're just going to take them with us. And I'm not sure how many we can toss into there right away, so I'm going to take 3 with me and just, we'll see when we get up there. This will be good times. And then we'll go fish out all the sea cucumbers, so the pond is empty. And we will fill it up with some eels. That's the plan. So, here we go. Now, if I remember correctly, too, all the fish that you get out of fish ponds are always lowest quality. So, I mean, you can't... You can kind of use it to make a little extra money if you sell them, but not a lot. And also, we need a sign up here that tells us how many are in there, don't we? Look at that. We should probably get around to getting that, too, shouldn't we? Yes, we should. This is a great time, isn't it? Just emptying out your pond, you know, like... Good times. Was that all of them? Population 0. Okay, so... Doesn't want to live in a... Well, how does that... How do I switch it? I thought I could just, like... Switch it out. Empty pond. There we go. Yes. Alright, now we can do it. It's full? It starts with 1? Okay. Alright, well... Now we know. We can go put the other ones back. See, I didn't know how that worked. Now we know. We've learned together today, friends. Some of you might have already known that. But now we all know. Because we just watched it happen. Isn't that exciting? Alright, well, let's toss these guys back in here then. There you go. Enjoy your pond. And we need a sign. Yes, yes, yes. We need a sign. I saw the sign. Where is the sign? That's a great question. Ba, 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 ba. If, what? No, no, there it was. I saw it. Bop. There we go. We got a sign. Cool beans. Okay. We have crafted, I think, one of everything, at least on these pages. Yes, yes, we have. Okay, let's go up a page. All right, so there are lots of things in here that we have not yet crafted. We haven't ever made a field snack. Are you serious? We have no pine cones down here? What? Get out of town. Really? We have pine sap down here? Yes. We don't have any pine... How did I not bring pine cones? Hold up. We've got to have a ton. Oh my gosh. We just didn't bring any. Well, that'll make you feel dumb, won't it? I really thought that I had all that down here already. Boom. Ta-da! Now we can make a field snack. Our first ever field snack. Truffle oil. Oh yeah, we're going to need a lot of random ingredients for these things, huh? To make those. Okay. Mixed seeds. Oh, I have mixed seeds that we just brought back. All right, well, let's eat this. Chomp chomp. And we'll put that stuff away. Mixed seeds. We need mixed seeds. We need coconuts. We need ginger. I should have all that stuff up here somewhere. Mixed seeds. And ginger and coconuts. We have coconuts. We need ginger in here. Ginger. Yeah, we got a couple. I mean, not a lot, but, you know, better than nothing. I don't think we need any of those. Although, I'm thinking, let's send those to the island. And we'll grow more hardwood trees. We should probably make some tree fertilizer, too, if we're going to do that. Alright, some ginger, some mixed seeds. Well, what do we need for tree fertilizer? Fiber and stone. Okay, that's not so bad. It could be a song. Fiber and stone. Fiber and stone. Keeps your insides very clean. I thought that there was a fiber seed somewhere. Was I wrong on that? I could swear that that was a thing. There it is. Mixed seeds. Oh, it's clay. Of course it would be clay. Of course. Yes. It makes perfect sense. All right. Well then. Good times. We have, I don't want to say we've been distracted today, because, like, I have had things I'm trying to get done, but boy, it feels like a weird day, doesn't it? Let's slap this on here. Boop! There we go. Alrighty. Let's go save our cucumbers over here. Our sea cucumber friends. Right into the chest with you. And the rest of this, we're just going to sell it. Gonna sell. Bye, bye, bye. Sell, sell, sell. Bye, bye, bye. Sell, sell, sell. Have we sold... We have shipped 60 of them. Very exciting. They are purple, though. We have 60 in the chest. That's good times. Good times. Oh, horse, how I love thee with your shining, shimmering hat. Glorious. Glorious, I say. To the mines! Alright, let's get a little more speed in our lives, a little more pep in our step. Peppy steppy. Alright, we are looking... Woo! Oh, that's what we're looking for right there. Well, thank you, underground friend. I don't suppose you want to, like, drop me another one of those, do you? That'd be very helpful of you. I could really use some more of those. We could use some more fiber, too, actually, so... That's good. I really hate this squid. Does anybody else hate the squid? Is that something that's, like, universally hated? Or could you maybe not murder me, squid friend? Okay. I don't think I want to die today to you. Oh, the swift pickaxe is so awesome. So much better than that pesky powerful one that we had. That's a lot of copper. It's a lot of copper. It's a copper. I do like copper. Speaking of copper, very familiar with it of late because the new Minecraft update has added copper, and I've been playing that a little bit, and I have to say, I still prefer Terraria. Sorry. Anybody who might be like a super, like, I love Minecraft person, I apologize. It's not that I dislike it. What is wrong with this? What? Life. Help. Oh my gosh. This is not what you want to see. That is not what you wanted to see in life right there. That's... Alright, look, the pepper poppers will kind of keep us alive. It's sort of like love. Love will also keep us alive. That's a song. I'm dating myself, sort of, by mentioning that, but that's okay. It won't be the first time that such things have happened. Is there any radioactive ore in the mine? I swear. Like, there's got to be a better way to grind this out. I'm sure that somebody knows it. Probably, yeah, there's some good videos on Lily's channel about it. I'm going to guess that's the case. She has videos about everything. It's amazing. One of the places I go to when I need to know something. It's like, yes, I could just read it on the wiki. However, I can also watch a video. Sometimes that's the best way to learn things. I think it was like just go back over and over to like floor 5 or something like that was like the best way to get some, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I watched that video. I never really expected to have to be in a position where I needed to grind out radioactive ore, so... But turns out, I really would like some heavy tappers. And, that's how you get them. Gotta have the ore. So now I'm all about that ore. All about the ore. About the ore. No question. Bug meat's nice, yeah. Whoop, squid guy, go away. Go away. Ow, whoop, whoop. You, come here. Whoop, whoop. Come on, let's go. No, don't shoot things at me. Just whoop, whoop towards me. Thank you. Man. Oh, I hate this floor. This is the floor of much anger and hatred. Let's just leave that and go away. Floor 19, I dislike. So if I remember correctly, it was like just like go to like one floor specifically over and over and over and over and over and over. And eventually you will find that which you seek. I would think ideally you would want like a smaller floor where you can see most of it from the staircase and you can just like zip back and forth, but what do I know? I'm just someone who plays the game. I don't have it memorized. I don't know I know a lot of the tips and tricks and stuff, but I don't know all of them. And honestly, I do not desire in any way to be a walking repository of Stardew Valley knowledge. I just, it's not for me. Some people really get into that stuff, and I don't. For me, if you get to that point with a game, I just stop playing the game. Like, it's like, okay, I've learned as much as I can about this. It's time to move on. Play something else. So there are some games that you go back and play over and over again, but like for many years, I played Final Fantasy Tactics over and over and over and over and over. And it's still a great game, but you know, part of the enjoyment is figuring stuff out in the game, and like once you know how everything works, you're just kind of going through the motions. Like, I don't know, it just takes, for me, it takes away some of the fun. Like once some of the challenge is gone and the learning, it's just not quite as much fun. So that's why I'm super excited about like 1.4 and 1.5 here, because I don't know anything still about 1.4. I never played it, and so all the stuff I've learned has been while playing 1.5. And some people have gotten very irritated at me about that, but you know, I didn't play I don't even think 1.3. I don't think I played. So, you know, it's like trying to learn like 3 patches at once. It's been a good time. What a good time. Hey, most of you are very patient about that, and that's much appreciated. That is a lot of staircases. I do need copper, so no complaints there. I would like some radioactive ore, though, game. I really would. And I don't think you're going to give it to me. Again, I just love this pickaxe so much now. It's so much more fun. I wonder why he changed this, you know, these, the flying bugs to, like, change direction whenever you hit them. Oh, well, that's not really what I was looking for, but I'll take it. That is one more staircase. That's what that is. Ugh, a one-swinger. That's what we like to see. I don't like to have to hit things more than once. Okay, well, there's no radioactive ore on this level, so... Well, it was a low-luck day, to be fair. You know, the spirits are annoyed. I think that impacts ore generation. Oh, boy. Flying skull level. That's always super fun. You have anything fun for me today? Oh, no. Just the staircase. That could have been more fun. They have some really interesting drops, those guys. Hey, look at that! It's a Nautilus shell. Are we gonna need that for the... Who wanted that? What fish wanted that just recently? Was that... That wasn't the eels, was it? I don't think it was. I think it was the other ones, the sturgeon. Could you maybe not make me unconscious? Thank you. All right, well, time to go. It is late. It is after the 1 o'clock hour. We are kind of beat up a little bit. And we didn't get any radioactive ores. We got a bar, though. So, like, that's pretty cool. But yeah, I think when Lily does it, I want to say that you just go to the same level over and over with the elevator. And you just run around through that level. And you hope for ore. And I think that's what you do. And then you go back and then you go back down. Like you go back up and then you go back down. And I think that's what people do to grind it out. Which is fine. I don't know that I'd be super excited to do it that way, but... Now, hang on. Today is... Okay, so this episode, and then 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, yeah, no, we're on schedule. It's Marnie's birthday today. Ooh. Fortune teller for today is neutral. Okay, well, that's better than it was yesterday. Living off the land. Winter's almost here. Should probably make sure we have enough food stored up for them. That's probably true. That is probably true. Let's have some poppers. Alrighty. Say hello to the children. Hello, child. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, other child. Hello, hello, hello. Should really decorate the house at some point. It's on the list. We're not going to do it today, but it's on the list. Hello, hello, hello. I got up early and watered crops. Oh, thank you so much. You didn't have to, though, because I mean they all water. I mean, they water themselves. I don't know if you knew, but that's what the sprinklers are for. Just in case you didn't know that. Are the crabs inside? I bet the crabs are in here. Are the crabs in here? No. How about over here? Crabs? Yes. And coffee, too. Look at that. We have lots of coffee. Lots and lots of coffee. Cafe, cafe, cafe. Whoop! Put all that away. Nice. It's another 14 iridium bars. Yeah, maybe we should sell some. I mean, what are the odds of us needing 104 iridium bars? Probably not high. I mean, that's kind of my thought on that. Oh, cranberries already. Well then. Gotta love it when the cranberries are ready. Tasty cranberries. Actually, I don't really like cranberries in real life. I don't even like cranberry juice. I don't like cranberries at Thanksgiving. Like my wife does. She likes the cranberry dressing stuff, relish, whatever you want to call it, whichever way you want to make it. Me, though, no. Nope. That's a big nope. Not my thing. I like stuffing. Stuffing is my thing. And how come we only ever make stuffing at, like, that time of year, typically? Like, why don't we ever just, like, stuff a chicken? I don't know when you would cook a whole chicken, mind you, but... Like, we rotisserie them. I wonder if you can put stuffing in a chicken that you're rotisserieing. Rotisserieing? Is that a word? Is that like an actual verb? Rotisserieing? The act of rotisserieing? Something? Like, is that a thing? I don't know. Excuse me, there's a truffle right here that I would like to pick up. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, now I just heard one of you make one. There you go. Can't hide your truffle creations from me. I'm on to you. I'm on to you. All right, so we need a truffle oil at the crafting station so we can make, I don't know, something that was there. We should probably get around to, you know, doing that. Oh, there we go. We got some yams ready. And by some, I mean like this whole area over here, apparently. How many days does it take to grow yams? Does it take a lot of days? Is that like something that takes a long time? Or? I don't know. I think it's 8 days, which would... I mean, there would be enough time. What do we need? Like 70 or so? Yeah, okay. I think we can make that happen. Got some artichokes down here. Good stuff. More corn than we can shake a stick at. What are we growing over there? Are those flowers of some kind? I don't know what those are. We're growing something over there. I don't know what it is. I know I planted it a couple episodes ago, but I don't remember what it was. It's a nebulous item to me at this point. I have no idea. Okay. So then. Let's put this where it goes. We're gonna need one of those. What are we at? Nine truffles. Okay. So now we have far too many oil machines for the truffles. However, now our master plan can become even greater because now we can make oil with corn. Yes, that's right. You heard me. Oil with corn. Corn oil, as it were. Corn oil. I don't know. Let's look at our shipping manifest. We have shipped 9 artichokes. Soon we will have shipped more. We need to ship, what, 15, isn't it? So that's 13, 15. There we go. Whatever, we'll ship those two. I don't care. I don't think we need to cook with them, so... Ta-da! So I don't think we need any of those. I don't think we need those either. We might as well sell these too. And put those away. And let's, oh, yep, yes, we do have lots and lots of seeds. Very good. Because we have more to plant. What's it? 10 days? Ooh, that'll be just in time then. Get one more yam harvest in. Could you plant them in the right spot? That'd be awesome. Cool. Hey, okay. Into the pot with you. Hey, speaking of pots, I think next week I'm going to make some chili, which will be exciting. Today for lunch is kind of an interesting thing. I'm recording this on a Friday, and my kids have a half day today. So we are going to go out to lunch. They're very excited. We haven't decided where we're going. Possibilities do, however, include such things as the most amazing and delicious Mexican place here in town. And usually my son and I get a giant nacho that we split. My daughter gets a burrito. There's also this really good like local deli place that I go to. Oh, they have such good food. So that's an option. There's another little like just kind of like mom and pop restaurant here in town that they have really good gyros. So that's a potential place that we could go. I mean, so yeah, there's lots of fun things we could do today in my life that will happen later on. Hey, just a reminder, I am out of town over the week after Christmas, so I will be recording all those episodes next week. So it'll be a little bit early. So just be aware of that. Just be aware of that. And a quick shout out to Charlie, our first member on the channel. And subscribed in that sense. Also at a tier where there'll be credits now after the videos to say thank you. So be on the lookout for that. And just to thank you again for that. I will say, not something I ever expect anyone to do. So, the support is very much appreciated. All right, let's grab all these, and we are going to go and make some wine. That's right, wine. Delicious, delicious wine. And then I guess the question is, since the star fruit are not yet grown, but the wine should be done there too soon, I would think. What other kind of wine do we make, maybe? You know, do we just, like, turn some of our, like, stored up stuff into wine just to make a little bit more money? You know, like, we just threw away all those... I don't want to say threw away. We just sold all those cranberries. Should we be saving some cranberries? To get some cranberry wine out of it? It'd be worth a little bit more money, right? So, it's something to think about. We should probably also check our other greenhouse and see how that's been going. Because I've not been over there recently. Alrighty. Well, that was a lot of harvesting. Ooh. Check this out. We got a little gold spot. We got some resources. Alright, what do we got going on? Look at them all growing. Ah. It's glorious. Glorious. Look at it all. Yes. All right, we need to change the flooring and stuff in there, I think. We gotta start decorating our stuff here. Pretty soon. Pretty soon. I heard another truffle. Oh, I could be wrong. I heard three truffles. Four new truffles. See, if you hang out on your farm during the daytime, you end up with so many more things. All right, let's go drop this up. Maybe we'll go back to the mine and try and get a little bit more ore, maybe? Put some stuff away in there. Yeah, maybe that's what we do after we take care of all this other stuff. Alrighty. Well, here we go. Ancient fruit wine time. Yay! It is the happiest of all times. Seconded only to finishing the community center. That is also a very happy time. You know, the first time that you complete the community center, you feel such a sense of accomplishment. You're like, yes, I actually did that. That's awesome. And that doesn't really go away. Like, every time you do it, you're like, yes, I did that. It's awesome. Like, you know, it doesn't diminish. I love doing the community center. I mean, look, I'm looking forward to doing the JoJo run. Like, don't get me wrong, but like, yeah. We have 4 left. How did we end up with 4? Do we get somehow extra ancient fruit because of the farming bonus? 116 should be the correct number. Oh my goodness. This is all pineapple? That's excellent. Yeah, so what do we put in here then? I would hate for this to just sit idle. What do we have that we can stick in these? By the way, for anybody wondering how we're picking all these up so quickly, I just hold down the button and then walk. And on the controller, it's very quick. Very quick. So what do we need? We need 137 of something. Okay. Not a problem. What will that something be? That is a different question. 137 of something. Well, we can make corn juice. I don't really think that would be good. We could use the cranberries. I'm a little bit loath to do that, though, in case we get that prismatic thing again. We can make crystal fruit wine. We still have winter seeds, so... Crystal fruit wine is... I mean, it sells for a decent amount of money. Okay, how many is that? That's like 40-ish. So we would still need what? Like 90 of something? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Well, we could do blueberries, I guess, technically. Well, it turns out we don't have a lot of things that we can put in there. See, if we had a whole pile of salmon berries, I would do it just to be silly. Well, we do have all this fruit over here. Like, I mean, there we go. And then let's just toss like one of each of these back in there so we can stack them back up easily. Okay. All right, well, let's go throw these in the shed. Obviously, when we get the starfruit done, we're going to want to put the starfruit in here, but until then, here we go. Okay. Now, don't eat the fruit. Put it in the things. There we go. All right, and mango time. Here we go. I have to be kind of deliberate about this so that they're all sort of in the same area. Okay. Oranges. I think a lot of this will make me juice and not, you know, wine, but it is what it is. You know what? Might as well make those. And bananas, you know, why not? We're just making whatever at this point. Okay, pomegranates. All right. Yeah, let's do it. Just make a little bit more money. I wonder if this makes this should make you cider. It shouldn't make booze. Well, there we go. We've done what we can. We're just gonna sell the rest of these anyway. There we go. All right, let's go sell some stuff. And then what do? Go to the mine, I guess? Go pick up more truffles? Look at this. Look at all the truffles today. Like truffle-a-rama over here. Man, I don't feel like we got a lot done in this episode. We're mostly just like running around the farm. But I will say, it has been lucrative. Very lucrative. We have certainly made our money. Like, no complaints there. Ah, see, I thought, and I was hoping that would be the case. Yes. And there we go. And now we can do this. We can start even more. Oh, it's a lovely thing. There we go. Let's keep like 8 in there. Okay, we can sell some of these. But first, what we're going to do is I'm going to take some of these down here to the crafting area. And we're going to shove them in a chest so that we have some of them available for crafting whatever it was that we needed them for. I think it was one of the warps or something. There you go. The rain totem. All right, so we still need dragon's teeth and regular honey. Oh, do I... Do I have regular honey? Not in there. By Jove, I think we sold it all. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Wheel. It's a coinky-dinky. Well, in that case, look, this is going to interfere with our profits a little bit, but I feel like we should pick this. Whoop. There we go. We will now get regular honey before the end of the year, and I believe we also need this flour. so that we can make this if we need to. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll leave that there. Well, that makes me a little bit sad, but you know what? We don't have any regular honey stored up anywhere. Maybe like, we don't have any hay. I don't have a lot of hay stored up, so I can't make those. I mean, we have some hops. I guess we can make some pale ales out of that. Yeah, we'll do that next time that we need to put some things into some kegs just to keep them working for us. Dragon's teeth, Ilham. You need dragon's teeth. Do I have any in the chest over here? I do. Look at that. See, if you yell at yourself enough, you will remember things. Let this be a lesson to all of you. There we go. Okay, progress. So we need honey. Yep, wild seeds. A pumpkin. I think a lot of this stuff we've made. Pathing-wise. Okay, so not too bad. Oh, we have to transmute? That's a thing we have to do. I guess that's technically crafting, I suppose. Okay. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Alright, off to the mine. It's pretty late. We're not going to get real far. We're not going to really do... Ooh, there's a thing over here. We're not going to really, in that sense, like, do a lot, you know, but maybe we'll get lucky enough to find some ore. I'm going to go with I probably don't expect us to, but I mean, maybe. I have found it on floor 5 before, so perhaps today will be the day. That'll be the day. There is a crab guy right there. Yes, I know you're there. Could you move? Thank you. There we go. Took care of that problem. And these guys are interesting too because they occasionally drop you a key gem if you kill them. And that is very nice. So I think this is how people do this. And then they just keep running back and forth and checking. And I suppose every once in a while you get lucky. I guess the alternate strategy would just be to run through the entire mine just from top to bottom as quickly as you can. I'm not sure which one of those is actually better. I don't know. I've never tried it. Like, I would think personally it would be the later areas that would give you a higher chance of getting ore, but I don't know that that's the case. I really am unsure either way. As far as that goes. I will say that the enemies down here are a lot more annoying. And I would probably rather fight the ones higher up if given a choice, you know. Whoop! You watch out for the crossbow bolt there. It makes your screen dark, if I remember correctly. Well, I was hoping to get lucky over there with the staircase. I did hear one over here somewhere. Yep. I thought I heard one. Well, there's a staircase right there, but that doesn't help me look for ore, does it? No, it does not. It does not, I say, help me. It is getting late. What? When is it ever not late in Stardew? You know, when we're in the mines, like... I mean, seriously. Wow. I feel beat up. My goodness. I am beat up. Help! There's no ore here, is there? Like run around the whole thing. Nope. Alright, one last level check. I don't see anything good. Alright, we're leaving. It is too hazardous. Let's just check real fast. One last time here. An enricher. Oh, wow. Look at us get cool things while we're down here. No ore. It's a shame. I don't think we're going to make it back in time. Take me home! Can we at least make it to the farm? No? Okay. Well, look, we made 500,000. We'll call it a good day. All right, so if I remember by the next time that I record, which, you know, hopefully will be soon. Well, it'll be Monday at the latest. The plan is to also run over to the island and grab some stuff to decorate the sheds on the inside. I think that would be fun to do. Decorate the inside of the sheds a little bit. Get a little personality going in there. I'm not quite sure what that will look like by the time we're done with it, but that'd be fun to do. And at some point, probably once winter hits, we'll try to decorate the house a little bit more too. I think that might be worth our time as well. You know, kind of clean some of this stuff up. You know, like we have all this wallpaper and all this stuff, and that's fine. Do we only have the one big? Yeah, I think I only have like the big one with all the floors and all that. But anyway, well, that was a great time. I had fun with this episode, everybody. Thanks for hanging out on the farm with me, your host, Hillhome. And until we meet in the next episode, friends, take care, and we'll see you then.